Neo's in here and he says it's a good day. It is. I mean, it's the start of my new semester and, you know, school, which isn't great, but... Ah, fuck, I forgot to turn down the volume again. Yeah, the darkest souls are the yummiest to eat. That they are. That they are. Yeah, filled with souls. Yeah, I keep the stream on my phone, just to check if it buffers or anything. And also to keep up with the chat. So, last time we got to the DLC, we beat the, Sanctuary Guardian, and we got to Artorias, and we almost beat Artorias. But then I died, and then I had to help with groceries, so I figured I might as well end the stream there. Why is my weapon broken? Oh, it sounds like my cat is on the move. I think the game just doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. The main character from hit series Dark Souls is gonna say the line, every soul has its dark. Yes, it's me, John Soldark. Neil also beat Dark Souls 1 again the other day. Tremendous! Tremendous! Let's buy some shit, why not? Thanks. Now let's get her done. Yeah, Neo was playing through his sorcery character. Soldark sounds like an edgy main character's surname. It does. You say John Soldark, because Soldark actually sounds like an action game character's last name. So, I didn't put finale, like I didn't guarantee this will be the last one, because the other two bosses in this DLC are pretty tough, and it's possible I won't be able to beat them this afternoon. So I've taken that into account. Because it'd be really awkward if I said it was the finale stream, and then it wasn't. Or then I forced myself to beat the game within time constraints, like I did with Elden Ring, which was not a good idea. Because then I was just genuinely stressed the fuck out fighting the final boss. Alright, let's try this again. Yo, my man, what's up? What's poppin'? Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here, you asshole. Get the fuck out of here! Yeah, there we fucking go. Jesus Christ. Well, shit. Yeah, this one is a loss. Ouch. Now, the positively fucked thing about Artorias with this buff is that he can stack it. Where's the limit? Yeah, the buff stacks. Is there a limit? I think you can do it like 3 times or something. Oh wait, it's worn off now, I think. So he's no longer gonna be like doing like half of my health with every attack. Yeah, so any video game buff stack. Ouch. Yes, the triple. I think the reason I always had so much trouble with the Sanctuary Guardian is because I've always been trying to cut off its tail, and that just means you can't attack it nearly as much, because then it'll die before you could cut it off. Yeah, this guy is so cool. Artorias is the coolest. He's so cool that in Dark Souls 3 we had the Abyss Watchers, who were just a bunch of guys that were Artorias fanboys. Or I guess maybe had his soul or something. You know. The, soul of the blood of the wolf definitely sounds like it belongs to this man. Yeah, I can't blame him. They are literally every Dark Souls fan. They're like, this guy's so fucking cool. Yeah, Artorias, I think, is a lot of people's favorite boss from Dark Souls 1, because, I mean, he's just the best. You can see the influence he has on a lot of the later big knight bosses in the franchise. Yeah, lore-wise, quite literally. I remember when Wooly was playing Dark Souls 1 for the first time, it took him like an hour to beat Artorias. Like no, I think if they cut it down, it was more than an hour. He had a bunch. I think it took him like 30 tries to beat Artorias or something. Like something ridiculous like that. He had a real tough time against him. Yeah. Later. You cool motherfucker. Look at that soul. Soul of Artorias. Can't believe I didn't manage to make the Slave Knight Gale connection between Fazar, Cyrus, and Gale. Oh yeah, I guess so. It took me like 10-ish tries to beat him. Yeah, rip. By the way, if you guys just hopped in here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. Yeah, rip to a king. Soul of Artorias, who is consumed by the Abyss. Also, he's called Victim of the Abyss here. The legend that Artorias repelled the Abyss was only half of the story. It seems that he was defeated and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who is the true victor over the Abyss. Now, I do believe there are 3 different things we can get from the Soul of Artorias. Let's have a look at them, shall we? I think that's a good idea. Oh no, Elden Ring loses almost 90% of its concurrent players on stream. You mean the game that came out almost 3 fucking months ago doesn't have as many people playing it now? Yes, 3. I remember Plague complained about how From basically forces you to replay the game if you want to do completionist stuff. So you basically have to play the game 3 times to get all the boss weapons. Oh no, there's actually only one, I guess. I think there's multiple you get from... Oh, yeah. I think there are, there are multiple versions you get from Sif's Soul. Actually, which one's this? This is the Abyss Greatsword. Let me look at the ones we got from Sif, because I never looked up the descriptions of those. There are 2 variants. There's the Greatsword of Artorias, and then there's the Cursed Greatsword of Artorias. Sword born from the soul of the great Grey Wolf Sif, guardian of the grave of the Abyss Walker Knight Artorias. Sir Artorias hunted the Dark Wraiths, and his sword strikes harder against Dark Servants. Then we have the Cursed variant. Swordborn of the soul of the great Grey Wolf Sif, guardian of the grave of the Abyss Walker Knight Artorias. Sword can damage ghosts, as it was cursed when Artorias joined a covenant with the creatures of the Abyss. Then we have this here, the Abyss Greatsword, which is the broken version that he was using, the one where the hilt's kind of degraded. This greatsword belonged to Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who fell to the abyss. Swallowed by the dark with its master, this sword is tainted by the abyss, and now its strength reflects its wielder's humanity. So that's cool. And then we're gonna go pay a visit to good old Damal, because he will be giving us some items. Or, you know, selling them. I really don't care for the vibe of this. That's better. Beautiful. Yeah, Artorias' shit is pretty great. Ouch. Yeah, Plague is the Plague. It's how it is. Plague is a negative Nancy. He doesn't like From's game design practices. What's up?
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Tater says, honestly, gotta say, Elden Ring on the second and third playthrough hasn't been as enjoyable as my first. Well, it's just kind of how it goes in general. Because you're no longer exploring and finding stuff for the first time. Helm of Artorias. The Abyss Walker, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. The death of the Helm's owner can be surmised from the corrosive dark of the abyss, and the musty azure blue tassel, once a symbol of pride and glory.
I'm afraid... Well, that is a shame, but come, not at the...
Yeah, the Artorias LARPers. Like, the thing is, Tater, I'm not sure any playthrough of a Souls game for me has been more enjoyable than the first. So now we're gonna go back to the Medicinal Township. Oh, textures. What a great remaster, am I right, folks? Let's see here. We got 8 people in here, but only 6 likes. If you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on the stream. I'd like to try and hit 10 likes. Neve says, what was the most enjoyable first Soulsborne playthrough? That's a good question. I'm not sure. It would either be Dark Souls 2 or Elden Ring. Oh, what do we have here? Bunch of stones put together with some flowers and Artorias' tassel. And who would you happen to be?
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Sure. I mean, you're his friend and all. And it's not like I'm going to use that greatsword. It has weird stat requirements.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Dark Silver Tracer and Gold Tracer.
May the Lord guide thee.
Where would these be located? Here. But then where's the Dark Silver Tracer? A dark silver dagger used by the Lord's Blade Kieran of Gwyn's 4 Knights. The victim is first distracted by dazzling streaks of the Gold Tracer, then stung by the vicious poison of this dagger. Gold Tracer. Curved sword used by the Lord's Blade Kieran, one of Lord Gwyn's 4 Knights. Kieran brandishes her sword in a mesmerizing dance, etching the darkness with dire streaks of gold. So this is Kieran, one of the other 4 Knights of Gwyn, and the owner of the Hornet Ring, which we found behind the grave of Artorias, behind his gravestone, which means that she stayed there until she died.
May the Lord guide thee.
Now, if we were to kill Kieran, we would get her items, or like her armor set. But I'm not an asshole, like some of the people in chat. Let me show off the Gold Tracer a little bit. It's quite pretty. Unfortunately, no power stancing in Dark Souls 1. Very unfortunate. These totally inspired the Dancer of the Boyle Valley's swords. That's totally a reference to these. Yeah, Nuggets never killed her. Me neither. Why the fuck would I kill the person who most people consider to be Artorias' girlfriend? Power stancing like in Dark Souls 2 and an Elden Ring. Let me look up Kieran's set. Lord's Blade Kieran. Lord's Blade set. Robe of the Lord's Blade Kieran, one of Gwyn's 4 Knights. A robe common to all of the Lord's Blades. These deadly women shift nimbly between layers of darkness, etching streaks of gold into the night air, and planting visions of terror into the minds of their targets. The Cyclops headpiece is common to all of the Lord's Blades, but Kieran was determined to adorn this soft porcelain mask as a unique decoration of honor. The mask is lined with ivory locks of hair. So she was an assassin. So, with Gwyn's Knights, you have Artorias, who's just the basic knight. You know, he's the dude we send to go fight shit. Then we have Ornstein, who is the Dragon Slayer. You know, he's more specialized. Go fighting dragons and shit. Presumably led the Silver Knights and stuff. Then we have Kieran, who is an assassin. I wonder what the deal is with... And what was the last one's name? Hawkeye Go. Well, considering it works with bows, I assume he was the archer. So we've got the sword, the spear, the dagger, and the bow.
Oh, still alive, are you? Think of anything that you might need?
Yeah, give me some humanity. Thanks.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so. Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent.
Oh, you mean Kath?
Turned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? Ah, to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
I guess not. Well, no, it kind of does because we're fucking stuck here. Well, you are. You're fucking stuck here.
I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
You probably know a lot of shit, you fucking asshole. Let's pop one of these. And buy one more humanity.
Oh, think... So long.
This Bloodborne guy seems like the POV of a young emo boy. Of a young boy in their emo phase en route to being an incel. He kind of does, yeah. Marvelous Chester. Seems about right. So what's this pathway down here? We've got a little stream. Oh boy, fucking dogs. Now, these dogs are strange. Love little streams of water. They're great. They're the best. They've got, like, scales growing on them. Like, they're like reptilian dogs. Very weird shit. Average dog. Of course, of course. Oh, we got more of this abyssal goopy shit. Definitely looks like a lot of New Londo. Ooh! Some people keep these things as pets, imagine that. Can't believe it. I do believe that was the little bridge that we encountered Black Dragon on. And then he flew off in that direction. I do believe that is the correct order, Tater. This appears to be a dam or something. 40 FPS. That's the speed my grandma moves at. Wow, very impressive. Hello? Oh, well, I guess that's where he is. Yeah, this area is great now, though. We got 13 people in here. If you just hopped in, be sure to drop a like on the stream. If we have already hit 10 likes, I'd like to try and hit 15. So down here is some shit. It is a very pretty day. Ah, fine. You like Sin more than Calamite? Well, I'm glad you really enjoyed it. So this guy's a little bit of a problem. He flies around, and he doesn't stop, and he just does that. So you can't really fight him. It is actually possible to shoot him from a certain part of the arena. But we're not going to do that. Oh, I never sat down at the Ulysseal bonfire. Well, let's fix that. The music makes the difference. Oh, the Sin soundtrack is pretty good. He does have a really good OST. Yeah. If only we could find some way to ground the dragon. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to, press onward in the meantime. I know, Antec. I've played the game before. I'm just acting oblivious for the sake of people who haven't played the game before. Since music is probably like top 5 boss themes, it's really good. Like, the Dark Souls 2 DLCs is when they started going fucking apeshit with the soundtracks. Like, they started adding in all the choruses and stuff, and it just got crazy. It just got absolutely buck wild. So we're gonna use the last one of these. Fine says maybe I'll try Lamb Lois again today. Yeah, you know, you can always just look up a guide on how to get through there effectively. Oh shit, we got 16 people in here now. Hello everyone. If you just hopped in, be sure to hit that like button. I'd like to try and hit 15 likes on the stream. This is probably going to be the finale. Yeah, best OST is unfortunately Godskins. And unfortunately, the Godskin duo is the one where you hear the whole soundtrack. Hey Sternritter, how you doing? So this is one of those weird, wacky things that Artorias obliterated when we walked into his boss room. Yeah, the normal enemies are a bit annoying. It's just a matter of handling them strategically. So, this dude's anatomy is a bit fucked. It basically looks like someone stuck a coat hanger in his shoulders, and then his limbs got really big. He's also got like a pumpkin or some shit on his head. Like Phase 1 Godskin more than Phase 2, so I'm not too miffed. Oh, I love Phase 2 with the Godskin. Like, Phase 1's great, but then Phase 2 goes absolutely fucking nuts. A bit? Oh, this is a little precarious. Now, I don't know about you guys, but having these giant death pits everywhere in your city, I don't think that meets OSHA regulations. This place was not designed very effectively. Fine says I also love it. Ulysseal's great! Ulysseal is tremendous. This is clearly some kind of shortcut. Having giant open elevator shafts in your city also seems like a really bad design choice. Favorite OST's Godfrey Horlu, Seconds Moog. Those are both very good choices. I love both of those tracks. People that say the Elden Ring soundtrack isn't as good as the previous ones are just kinda wrong. They're different. Because they actually have different composers for the soundtrack. It's not just, shit. I'm forgetting her name. Yuki something. Because she was just the one that did, like, all of the soundtracks in the previous games. With, Elden Ring, there are, like, 3 or 4 different composers. Second, honestly, might be Godric's Phase 1. That's also a good choice. Yeah, these sorcerers are annoying as fuck. Bloated sorcerer head. Have an Ulysseal resident whose humanity went wild after being devoured by the Dark of Manus, Father of the Abyss. The bloated head is fissured, the cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs, and accented by protruding brain parts. It's lightly enchanted, suggesting that it may have belonged to a sorcerer. Oh, I wonder what else may have suggested that. So the humanity of Ulasil went fucking crazy after they were consumed by the Dark, which was created by Manus, the father of the Abyss, who is presumably that primeval human that Chester mentioned. Weird complaint. I heard the same about Sekiro, and the Sekiro has some amazing OSTs. Yeah, like, there aren't as many OSTs that I recognize from Sekiro, but the few that I do are really good. I really like the, Ishin Ashina OST. It's really short, but it's, like, really good, especially the Phase 2. So, very for you. Is there anything back here? Looks like there is. Ever seen people on the internet talk about Sekiro for some reason? It's heavily underrated. Sekiro is a very good game, but it doesn't have as much to it as a lot of other Souls games. It's basically a character action game, so a lot of people don't really think about it as much as the other ones. It's also very self-contained. Who? You fucking idiot. Let there be light. Commands either true corrupted monk or good neutral. Those are both great. Oh my god, would you look at that? What's that? Crown of the Sun, of the Dark Sun. Okay. I forgot what that was called. What's in here? Silver Pendant. Oh, it's down here. Silver Pendant deflects dark. Silver Pendant engraved with the crest of Artorias, one of the ancient treasures of Anor Londo, presented to Artorias for facing the Abyss. Effectively deflects the dark of the Abyss, especially in its magic forms. I wonder if we'll have to actually... We can use that. The timing, I'm gonna have to remember, because there's specific timing for using it. But it can be used. It's a pretty decent effect. There we go. Shoot me again, bitch. Voila. I now have an anti-dark weapon. Yeah, the vine boom sound effect item. Ooh. Ouch. Try me again, you fucking bitch. Yeah, get redirected, you fucking bitch. Is there another one shooting me right there? Green Titan Irish Shard. Nice. Yeah, the Abyss Watchers are in DS3. Dark Orb. This is where we get the first Hex spells. These just become part of the game in Dark Souls 2. And they're great. Abyss sorcery discovered by an Ulasil sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fire giant dark orb. In contrast to standard soul sorceries, Abyss sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. Perhaps human souls, because of their humanity, produce sorceries with more tangible presence. So it's just being hit with a ball of mass. Because human souls, Dark Souls, actually have weight to them. What build would you be doing in Dark Souls 2? I think I may do a Hex build, just to show it off. Because I've done what? I've done just like a basic Dex build. I did a bit of Dex magic in Elden Ring. I did an Arcane build for Bloodborne. I did a Faith build... I'm sorry, Carving. I did a Faith build for Demon Souls. Here we've been doing a Pyro build, so I might as well do a Hex build for DS2. The climax cheese in Dark Souls 2 is the best. Yeah, I mean, if we want to get absolutely broken like we've been getting with Pyromancy, we'll use Hex, because Hex is disgusting. One of the only Souls games Novad can't stand, that is a travesty. Arch Tree Carving says I'm sorry. Head carved of the arch trees by Go in his imprisonment. Oh, he's imprisoned? Go imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, I'm sorry. Have another look. Is that an expression of atonement? I can't fucking tell. Only using fist weapons, nice. No, I never played Dark Souls 2, so he's got no complaints. I mean, Dark Souls 2 probably has the most problems, but that doesn't stop me from loving it. Also, my overwhelming nostalgia. Yeah, Neve's computer doesn't have a strong enough power supply to run Elden Ring. Very unfortunate. Oh, you actually can't tell. They hit it. Those cheeky bastards. Very good carving. I love very good carvings. Very good. Oh wait, we never used I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So I guess that's what Go sounds like. By the way, Go has the same voice actor as Bior in the Demon Souls remake. Very good. So it says very good. Have another look. Does it not appear quite jovial?
Very good.
Oh my. Chester, you fucking dick. You little fucking dick monkey. I'm gonna crucify you, you fuck. Very good. Throw those knives again. I want to see what they... Look at that fucking sweep! He even has throwing knives. This is the edgiest motherfucker I've ever seen. Chester looking mighty dapper. Well, that's what he does. You only get invaded when you're human? Yeah, in Dark Souls 2, you can just get invaded all the time. Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we don't get shit from invaders if they fall off a ledge, which is a travesty. Does he have a voice line saying I'm literally Joker Persona 5? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. It's a pretty big city. It seems a bit, disturbed though. Like, it's fucking collapsing. Everything's crooked. What the fuck is in there? There's this big open area. This is a nice place. Ever since Play Free has started saying that Oni plays bit, oh, I hit the monkey with the stick, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about Zach saying, I hit the monkey with the stick. Ow. Whoopsie! Oh, too late. Uh-huh, you dumb bitch. This is an incredibly useful item. Wow, weird town and funny hunter guy invades. Bloodborne much? SMH ripoff. Well, frankly, I'm very confident this DLC came out when they were already working on Bloodborne, so I would not be shocked if it had an influence on it. Some could even say it was perhaps them alluding to their project. Neil says, my hatred for Manus makes me bitter towards this area, sadly. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Sternrider says, I can't stop saying, honka-donk badonkas. I can't blame you. Yeah, it's simply a skill issue. I say that, Manus is gonna absolutely tear me a new asshole. Because he usually does. He's quite difficult. I'd say he's definitely tougher than Ornstein and Smut. Yeah, he may be the toughest boss in the game. Dare I, my hottest take for Dark Souls 1. Ornstein and Smo are not that hard. They're hard, but they're not like the hardest boss ever. Spent 4 fucking hours fighting him, I'm allowed to be pity. I guess. Calamite's harder. Yeah, like credit where it's due, Manus is pretty difficult, but, you know. Sounds like you being spiteful, Neil. Should give them some credit. Ew, yuck. Yeah, an actual... Listen, they're an actual balanced duo. Oh, that's new. Get fucked. Well, that's another thing. Plague prefers Dark Souls 1 because he says it's not hard once you learn how to play it. Whereas he feels like with their lighter games, they were just making shit hard. And it's just always hard. Oh. Whoopsie. Yeah, we have established you're a petty asshole. Dark Bead, that's what it is. Large Titanite Shard. I've seen it's more hard when you start a Souls game. After years of them, I look back and go, yeah, they were normal. Yeah. Yeah, Fine's also petty. For cross paths with this plague curse, I'm gonna bring a vial filled with 16 quintillion diseases. I'm sure he could handle it. He lives in fucking Oklahoma or something. I'm pretty sure we got to, ouch. Hater says I'm based. That you are. You've done a very healthy amount of shit posting on the server, which is very good. Oh, this seems rather cozy. You wouldn't happen to be a mimic, would you? Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, Blighttown is in Oklahoma. Crest Key. Bent Crest Key. The grooves of the crest are enchanted, the door sealed with a powerful spell. Interesting. Hi. Yeah, people debate which Soulsborne DLC is the best. This, Old Hunters, or Ringed City. I personally put Ringed City as the best. Because it's got Gale, and it's got the best drip. Though this is still great. My stomach just fucking dropped when I fell down there. I thought I was gonna die. Blighttown is Florida. It says Ring City. Oh, Gale. Yeah, because Gale exists. What if we took all of these really good bosses and we basically put them into one and then made it even better? Yeah, Gale's too cool. I mean, he is the zenith of FromSoft. They do not top him even in Elden Ring. You gotta get those DLCs fine. They're required content. It's the true ending of the franchise. I mean, it doesn't unlock a different ending or anything, but like, that's the last of Dark Souls, so you gotta play it. And it's great. I mean, frankly, you can skip Ashes of Ariando, but you should play both of them. If you can only get one, get the Ring City, but you should get two and play Ashes of Ariando first. And don't fucking touch the Ring City till you beat it, otherwise you can't get the summon for the main boss of Ashes of Ariando, which is incredibly fucking hard. I would argue they are the hardest Dark Souls boss. Yeah, Frida's Scythe is very cool. I've never really used it personally, but it's cool. So what, a Dex Faith weapon? Well, this is going rather swimmingly. Let's make some use of that key, shall we? Stammer says, I love Millennia. I absolutely love bosses that make me have to rethink my strategy. Oh yeah, definitely. Now in here, the gazebo. Purple Coward's Crystal. Battle of Stoicism Gazebo. This is the original PvP arena. You Plaque of Legends. I'm good. I'm not particularly interested. Win streak resets to 0 if player leaves the gazebo. Only available online. What is the Purple Coward's Crystal? Exit Battle of Stoicism. Victory in this battle once led to ancient Anor Londo. But even in the absence of its overseer, capitulation is a disgrace. In the name of a warrior's honor, do not quickly resort to the use of this crystal. So dudes would fight each other here, and whoever would be the biggest badass would get an expenses-paid trip to Anor Londo. Well, that's great. So many bosses would actually be fun, like Millennia. Oh, yeah. Imagine you die, and before you board the vehicle to the afterlife, you're told to pay the admission fee, but you have no money since you just died. Neve, do you remember the old practices of the Catholic Church that are the reasons for fucking, why am I forgetting it? You know who Martin Luther is, right? The original, the guy from like the 1500s who was really pissed about the church being like, hey, give me $30,000 so that you can get into heaven. So he wrote all of his complaints about the church and nailed them to the door of the church, and that was how the Protestant Reformation happened. If I'm remembering my history correctly. Coins over the eyes was an ancient Greek practice. That was to pay Charon to ferry you to the underworld. So I guess money as an entrance fee isn't new. Sounds like someone's carving something up there. Hello, sir. You're a big fellow. This dude's mask appears to be, stuffed. God, the lighting here is fucking awful. I don't know how this dude can fucking see. Hello? Oh my god, this lighting's so fucking inconsistent. His mask looks like it's rusted over or it's covered in dirt. Neve says, you made me remember a story. There was some guy in a TF2 server asking for donations to his Family Guy-themed Patreon in exchange for tickets to meet Allah in heaven. Well, that is certainly a very interesting character. Certainly fascinating.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind.
You're not actually blind, your helmet's just stuffed.
I'm afraid.
What do you sell? Hello. Amicability. Gratitude. Let's buy both of those.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. With our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
So, Go is a character who's old and retired and past his prime, and the good old days of dragon hunting will never come again because the dragons have been effectively wiped out. So he'll never be able to experience the emotions that he felt during that time because that time's gone.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. Me? But I'm lucky. Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
So Go's a pretty cool guy. He's a cool dude. Yeah, the lighting here is something. So we see here he's carving out bits of archery. And he's blind. So this is just what he does as his retirement hobby. Dude's using a fucking X-Acto knife or something. Oh my god, he is. Thrill of war brought exhilaration, but once it's gone, he feels drained. Yeah, that's just how you feel when you're old.
But Mara, is the black dragon posing me duress?
Yes, he is. He killed me earlier.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. A ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
That it is. That it is, my friend. What will you do if I say yes?
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
This is the sickest shit ever. So for starters, this guy... I love this music. Is fucking blind. Or, you know, he can't see anything. You know, he can't see through his helmet. So he can't see shit right now. He's got this fucking tree-sized arrow. Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
It is possible to kill Calamite without Go's help, like just by shooting him with magic or a bow. And if you do, Go's like, holy fuck, that's really impressive, good job.
Hello there. What of Calamite? He is an ancient dragon. Sky would I know. He will not be put down easily. But I'm not. Farewell, human. I await good tidings.
Mm-hmm. Well then, you know what we have to go do. You all know what must be done. Let's go fight a dragon, shall we? Oh, and Kieran's gone. Tears, yes indeed. Hey, Chester, you wouldn't happen to have tried to invade me, would you? You didn't do that, did you?
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick?
I've been told I'm pretty thick.
What is it that you need? Well, you've quite the nerve. I've had enough of you.
Oh, you have...
Seeing you, if you survive your travels.
Oh, you have quite some nerve for not letting me murder you and pillage your humanity. Yeah, thick content. You fucking... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? Ulasil is basically Darkroot, but they're like, what if we made it during the day and there were like some buildings there? What if we did that? And well, then you get the best area in the game. What if Darkroot was actually bright? That says Fate's a fantastic series. I have heard a variety of opinions on it. Black Dragon Calamite. What's up, buddy? Oh, shit! That was a bad move on my part. Wow. Well, that's like your one and only chance to cut Calamite's tail off. So I'm not really gonna fucking bother. Shit. You asshole! No, I didn't die. Yet. How am I alive? How the fuck am I alive right now? There we go. Oh my god. That was a shit show. That was fucking stupid. Neo says Apocrypha is better than the garbage train wreck that's last Encore. Fascinating. Yeah, we're having a mild skill issue with Calamite. I'm filled with life. Or I was. Calamite used dodge. It's super effective. Yeah, apparently. I got fucking comboed. You ever get comboed by a black dragon? I would like to try and cut his tail off. I guess we're gonna mostly be doing this melee, which is fine, I guess. That's how I've pretty much always done it, so. You see, shields exist in this game to fight the dogs. If you've got a good shield, dogs are shit, filled with seething and coping. Many such cases. Bruh. Everything using fucking dogs around here. So yeah, these dogs seem to have taken on some of the properties of Calamite. I don't know how. I mean, I suppose it's possible for humans to turn into dragons. So I guess dogs could, but we have to join a covenant. And I doubt the dogs have joined the ancient dragon covenant with Calamite. Yeah, filled with many such cases. Where the fuck is the crystal lizard? You little bastard. Thank you. Come here, you big bitch. I really fumbled that one there. Damn. I didn't have the timing down. Fuck! These are a wee bit difficult to see. That is very hard to dodge. Fuck me. Hey, but I'm not fucking dead. It's going really bad. I'm really bad at fighting this guy. It's been too long. That's the thing that he does! Sorry to anyone's dog. I guess my dog whistle attack. Oh, my ears. Yeah. Oh, goes Great Arrow. Oh, shit. The only attack in this game that hurts you IRL. You know, physically. Ouch. When was the last time I hit this fucking asshole? Wow, I just... Simply a matter of skill. Calamine, come over here. I don't want to fall off the fucking cliff. Get grabbed by the funny eye. You see, I would, but I don't want to. Dude is so goddamn tanky. Good there, Calamite? God damn it. Did it again. Amazing. Simply remarkable. Oh, there we go! Oh, I got this thing above my head now, which is really bad, because I think that doubles the damage he does to me or something. He is probably the coolest dragon. But, I mean, they always have really cool dragons. The best thing about FromSoft dragons is they somehow always keep making new, unique dragon designs. Yeah, Christ, my fucking ears. Yeah, that damage there. Look at that shit. God damn. You've never beaten Calamite solo? That's very funny. Crescent Axe is Nugget's favorite. Good choice. Ooh. This dude's got the schmooze. That cannot be denied. Also, his OST is pretty good. Yeah, this one is not gonna be a winner. I love that flip. I love getting double damage effects. I fucking love it. Yeah, Dragon Lord for me feels a lot more reasonable than Midir. Yeah, very good. This is why I said part 7 and not finale. Because these last two guys, they are rough. They are some tough customers. Seems very hard to dodge. The toxic fire, yeah. Calamite is strong. I mean, Go said as much. Even Anne Orlando didn't want to fuck with him. Whoops, didn't mean to hit the mic there. Awesome, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Even. DLC's home to 2 of the hardest bosses in the game. That it is. You're gonna parry Gwyn's first attack. I'm gonna try. I'll probably fail. Because I'm not super used to parrying Gwyn. Mighty says, Midir's my favorite because he doesn't cause my camera to move all around the place every 4 seconds. He doesn't? Midir suffers from the same thing every giant boss in Souls game suffers from, which is them being so big that you can't really tell what the fuck is happening unless you're really used to fighting them. Name says it all really mid-ear. Yeah, exactly. Mid-tier. That's Radon for Tater. Sad. The opposite experience with mid-year, keep the only boss to skip with your New Game Plus run. I mean, the thing is with Midir, I don't love him. I'm like, Midir's really fucking... I feel the same way about him with 3-Day, where I'm scared to fight him. Whoa! I don't remember the last time I pulled that boss. Shit. Well, and we couldn't do it again. So sad. Genuine travesty. Ah, shit, we're all out of those. Ah, fuck! Well, that's bad. I'm dying right now. Yep. Whew. Well, that was bad. That was really bad. But we did quite a bit more damage to him. So I think what we're gonna do, our strategy is to take out as much of his health as we can with Pyromancy, and then do melee for the rest of it. But before we do that, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I agree, Nitron. That's pretty much my same feelings about them, though. Once you learn the correct way to fight Midir, which is basically only attack his head ever, it's not as bad. There were a lot of tutorials. I learned this. There were a lot of tutorials from like Fextra Life and shit on how to fight Midir that were just wrong. Like, they were just bad guides on how to fight him. But once you learn how to fight him, like, go back and watch how I fought him in the last stream for the Dark Souls 3 playthrough. It was really fucking hard. But I beat him on the first try because of it. I was also, like, using the strongest weapon in the game, and lightning infusion and shit. So, you know. It was a pretty, very optimized build. Or weapon, rather. With him, it's just a matter of, like, knowing how to deal with every single one of his attacks. And just having really big damage. It's a lot of knowing where to position yourself when he does these things. Damn, he boots around. Damn! I was getting fucked up now. Wow! I didn't even land a single fucking hit on him. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's fucking wild. Yeah, baiting for 20 minutes. Like, I don't like bosses that have to take forever. That's why I don't like Fire Giant. It's a fucking endurance battle, and I don't really like those. Gale's is great, because Gale's is like a dance. You know, he's a smaller sized enemy. It is possible to stagger him. His attacks are all very well telegraphed. You can dodge them. They have very specific dodge timings because of the, like, trails. Once you learn those dodge timings, so good. Such a satisfying fight to master. this is the silence. That, and I got a text from my mom that I had to respond. So it is still focused in general. Ooh, fuck! Yeah, that's definitely one where you want to dodge away from him. What are you gonna do? I like the black and yellow fire. I cannot figure out the timings on that to save my life. Literally. Later, Calamite. You too were truly strong. Whew. Calamity Ring. Yeah, he's too awesome. Receive double damage. That's the effect of the ring, as it gives you the effect that his eyeball attack gives you. A ring enchanted by the orange eye of Calamite, the bringer of calamity. Doubles damage received by its wearer. A useless ring befitting of no finger. Best left unknown, or at least well hidden. So this is for people who hate themselves and like doing challenge runs. Now, let's see what we get for the description from his tail weapon. Because his greatsword that you get from his tail has like a big AoE attack that's really good. And apparently you can buff it. Yeah, the Obsidian greatsword. Wait, what? This great axe? Are you fucking stupid? It's a greatsword. This great sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the one-eyed black dragon Calamite, the last of the ancient dragons. Apparently not. The mystical power of its obsidian blade will be released when held with both hands. I think that may have just been a typo on Fextra Life's part, calling it a great axe. But apparently he's not the last of the ancient dragons, because we found the one down in Ash Lake. This is a weirdly colored chest. Bad lighting strikes again. Tightness slab. Nice. Matron says, I did not remember cow meat being that difficult. I guess my Black Knight Greatsword really trivialized the fight. I mean, it's like the best weapon in the game, so it's not surprising that it basically trivialized the fight. More bosses that stop their own OST with an attack, like Dragon Lord. Oh yeah, that's so fucking cool. That is absolutely sick as shit. There we go. Can you imagine if the halberd blade broke off after forging? That'd be a bit awkward. Alright, level 80, not bad. Tater says, Godwyn throwing a lightning bolt into the air and then rain thousands of lightning bolts. That sounds pretty cool. And probably really annoying to dodge.
Defeated Calamite, wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again. Ah, this great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here.
Oh, you're gonna hand me this house-sized great bow? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I can definitely use that.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable. But, seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
Well, not inaccurate. That does happen to quite a few characters.
If thine wish is to succeed poor Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus, father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. And even a legend such as thyself can do nothing to stop that.
Very true.
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder?
Oh, he's doing great. He's taking good care of your ring.
Hammering away, I should hope.
Also goes friends with the giant blacksmith in Anne Orlando, of course.
Now, you and stay. Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
So that's pretty much all from Go, I do believe. He's a very cool guy. It is possible for you to attack and kill him, and that's how you get his armor. I don't know why you would do that, especially because the armor is not... The size is not proportional to your body, so it just looks really fucking stupid. You can look up Go's armor, and it just looks terrible. It looks so fucking bad. Yeah, Hawkeye Go... You can kill him, and you can get... Can't get his armor. Extra light. There it is. Go's armor set. Armor of Hawkeye Go, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. Armor donned by Go since his days as a dragon slayer. The medallion, bequeathed by the Lord himself, and the dragonbone pauldrons are symbols of the highest honor. His helm was crafted especially for the honorable Hawkeye Go, only the eye holes were packed with tree resin by those who dismissed Go as a brutish giant. So he thinks he's blind. He doesn't realize the people here, I guess, just stuffed resin in his helmet so that he wouldn't be able to see through it. Oh, right. And let me check what he says if you kill Calamite without, his help. Let me see where I can find that. Let's see. If I look up Hawkeye Go, and then I go to the fandom wiki, I think that's where they have all of his dialogue. Yeah, the wiki dot. First encounter after killing Calamite. A visitor have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias, an old friend he was, and thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And I see that the great dragon Calamite is dusted by thine hand. Wondrously played, Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. I am retired and blind. To receive a visit by one as lofty as thyself is a great honor indeed. Let's see. I see there is at least one legend among ye humans. Dear me, that old bat will never fly again. Yeah, so he's basically just like, wow, you're really fucking cool. Holy shit, it's an honor to meet you. Which is nice. So now, there is but one boss left. Only one. Go is cool. You were very correct in this observation. He is a cool motherfucker. All of the knights are cool. Yeah, he's such a bro. Sounds like someone's screaming. I suppose there are still humans here. Well, you know, normal humans here, and they're probably all being killed by these things. Probably a safe assumption. Now we have a bit of a trek. A bit of a slog. This is a gauntlet. Damn, I knew that was gonna happen. So this is a bit tough. Will they fall? No, so sad. God damn it. Fuck. And that went so well, too. These guys really are rough. Yeah, keep fucking laughing. Now in here, it's a very strange thing. It appears to be, I don't know, some kind of gathering hall or something. These people all seem to have the Ulysseal Ivory Catalyst, so I guess sorcerers. This thing is a mass of flesh with legs wrapped around some kind of post, with a rock on a chain. I believe it's referred to as the chained prisoner. Yeah, it is gross. And he drops parts of the chain set. You know, just normal chainmail. Presumably a warrior that was imprisoned here or something? and was warped by the abyss. Hi. Yeah, was human, more like it. This looks like it was broken out of. Actually, all of these look like they were broken out of. Can I level up at all? This was broken out of. Chasm of the Abyss. Dark Bead. Abyss sorcery discovered by an illicit sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fires excessive dark orbs. In contrast, okay, it's just literally the same description. Cool. I did it. You did something. Good job. Ah. Need left. Gotcha. Quite hopeful. I did it. Good job. Credit where it's due. FromSoft got better with spell descriptions. They did. They got better with item descriptions in general over time. Like, Demon Souls item descriptions are really barren. Like, they give you very little to fucking work with. That looks like a bunch of humanity. Can you guess where the best humanity farming location in the game is? That's right. Oh my god, is that Alvina? Hello, what are you doing here? Yes, here. You are correct. Alvina's here for some reason. Alvina from Darkroot. Oh, that's a thing. Here. Bruh. Thank you. Ah. I would like to get that humanity, though. So what's going on in here? Some kind of ritual or some shit? Would you look who that is? Humanities. Hey, Sif. How are you? Cleansing Great Shield. This steel great shield was used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. So remember how I said, you know, we pointed out one of Artorias' arms is broken. He's actually wielding his greatsword in his offhand. Artorias used a greatsword and a great shield. And when his arm was broken, presumably fighting Manus, he's like, I don't need to use this shield anymore. I can't really use it. And he left it with Sif to protect him. This goes up very far. And here we are back out here. Now, I don't believe I need humanity for this. I don't think so. Yeah, good boy, unlike the other dogs. So, I do believe if you do this before going to fight Sif in Darkroot, when you go in there, the cutscene is different, where he leaps down on you and he smells you and he recognizes you. And very sadly goes and picks up the sword to fight you because he wants to stop you from going into the Abyss and having the same thing happen to you that happened to Artorias. So they make the Sif fight even sadder. Yeah, imagine making that fight more depressing. Yeah, we never actually got to see him limping because my pyromancy killed him too quickly. Let's see here, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I was too strong, and then I died immediately after because I was using fucking power within, and it drained my health, so I actually was too strong. That's why I died. Wait, this is the wrong one. It's over here. Look how fucking far this goes down. Talk about an express elevator. When will the bozos fight the Crown of the Abyss? Good question. Ooh, hello. So obviously, because there's big abyssal darkness, the humanity here is taking on, like, gigantic shape. It's very empowered humanity. It's been eaten good. How? The abyssal crown sounds terrifying. A little, yeah. The crown of darkness. So that sounds like it'd be way too synonymous with night. What would be a different synonym? Oh yeah, take this wisdom save or be transported to this pocket dimension pit, which will kill you in 6 turns if you don't break out. That's basically just a more fancy version of a creature that swallows you when it hits you with a bite attack. Crown of Void. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or the Crown of Nothing. Black Flame. I think I can actually use that. Yeah. A pyromancy discovered from the dark. As pyromancer, one will conjugate black flame in one's palm. It's cooler than 80 degrees today. I will not be killing myself. That's very good to hear, Tater. Let's see here. Where do we go from here? No, really, where the fuck do we go? King Nothing, there you go. Hi! Get fucked. Jesus Christ. So around here somewhere, you can actually see an area where it looks like it has a human imprint in the ground. That is presumably the grave of primeval man that was dug up. Oh, nice. Oh. It's a kill tunnel. There's your crown, King Nothing. Whoa. Oh. White Titanite slab. An item I will never use in my life. Hi. So, fun fact. Down around here somewhere. There it is. You can shoot the boss from here and kill him without ever going in the arena. I thought that's a very fun fact. Oh boy, I love some rumbling. Oh hey, it's the hand that dragged me back here to the past. I guess it wants that fucking pendant I have. You know, the old one? The cracked one? What an awesome character, isn't he? Manus, the father of the abyss. Ouch. I don't suppose there would be a glowing thing around here, would there? Ouch. He does look so cool. Ouch. Pardon me, sir, I'm busy looking for something. I don't think it's here because I'm not in human form. Yeah, of course it's not there. Well, I know there are some bosses, like there's a boss in Dark Souls 3 where you don't even need to be in human form to summon the co-op NPC. So anyway, we'll just say that one was a bit of a dud. And good thing we got a fuckload of humanity here. Dope boss design. It just sucks you can't see him half the time. I mean, I don't mind it. You know, the glowing eyes and stuff. It's fine. I wonder what I'm having for dinner tonight. I had some ribs yesterday. They were pretty good. Yeah, it adds ambience. Crown of Nihil. This is a certified Nihil moment. Where is that? I don't remember where it is, but you can see where they probably dug up Manus. Don't mind me, children. Wait, what's a Nihil moment? It's when Moke goes Nihil 3 times and then your health drains. Unless you got that item to stop that from happening. Hello! That's right, folks. Yeah, it's an elf. Ouch. This guy is very aggressive. Fortunately, we have health. Damn, we did not do all that much. So, Sif is here helping us avenge his master. Oh, that range! fuck the random sorcerers in Seal, that's why you get the silver pendant. Yeah, you tell him, Sif. Oh, don't fumble it now, me. Sif, distract him, goddammit. Fuck. And like that, we have defeated Manus. Goodbye, Sif. 10 humanity, the soul of Manus, and would you look who that is? It's Dusk. Yeah, fighting him without the pendant would be a true pain. Hey, we got 15 people in here. If you just hopped in, drop a like on the stream for us defeating Manus. Primeval man is defeated. Oh, hi, Clover. Perfect timing. Soul of Manus. Look at that. Look at that. This extraordinary soul is a viscous, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the father of the abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious, broken pendant. Neo is in shambles right now. Where is he? Get him in here. That is the Dark Soul. So, in a lot of people's opinions, and I agree as well, Manus is the last of the true Lord Souls. Gwyn, with his Soul of Light, the Witch of Izalith and her Daughters of Chaos, Nito, the first of the dead, and the furtive Pygmy, with his dark soul, so easily forgotten. So let's go back to the Ulysseal Sanctuary. And what do we get for dear old Manus' soul? We can get a staff. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I guess it would make sense if Chester had the other half of the broken pendant, and that's why he got pulled back to the past. I never really thought of that. So fun facts, Manu is a Hindu concept which refers to the archetypal man and progenitor of humanity, much like the biblical Adam. Manus is the Latin word for hand. Manes, in Roman religion, refers to the souls of the departed, particularly those who were morally ambiguous. Fun facts. So from that, we can get the Manus Catalyst. Sorcery catalyst born from the soul of Manus, father of the Abyss. A rough, old wooden catalyst large enough to be used as a strike weapon. Similar to the tin crystallization catalyst, it boosts the strength of sorceries but limits the number of castings. So that's neat. That's a cool thing. So Neo, how do you feel about me beating Manus in my first real try? You know, the first one was a dud, because I was like, is Sif here? Oh, I can't summon Sif. Okay, I guess I'll die. Because I wanted to show off Sif.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk, and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss.
A little bit.
I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please Allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Here, have some of my body.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us.
Fine, have you never spoken to the giant mushroom that's right here? Did you just totally miss it?
Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all. May the flames guide thee.
Let's see. Where would these be? Elizabeth's mushroom. Greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Large medicinal mushroom of Elizabeth, keeper of the sanctuary. Eating this mushroom invigorates the flesh and greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Its dramatic effect can make the difference between a warrior's life and death. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm pretty sure... I know they come back in Dark Souls 2. I don't remember if they're in Dark Souls 3. So I'm just going to show you all this because it's a thing that exists for some reason. If you really hate yourself, you can do that, I guess. But that's almost it. That's almost everything. Let's warp on over to the Undead Parish. Alright, I forgot I can equip my, Black Flame now, which is cool, I guess. Optional boss encounters. It's not technically a boss, but might as well be. What does this even look like? Oh, it's a bigger combustion. Excellent. Beautiful, even. So here we are back in present-day Ulyssil, also known as Dark Garden. Yeah, it really is a Dark Souls 2 boss. Yeah, actually, that basically is a Dark Souls 2 boss that Fine will never encounter. Because he knows not to do the optional areas, the co-op areas in the DLC. Those bosses are some of the laziest pieces of shit. What if instead of Dark Souls it was Dark Sex? Well then, I wouldn't be able to stream it on the channel. That's one thing. Catch y'all later. See you later, Novad. Have a nice day. Yeah, Gank Squad, the Gank Tigers, Blue Smelter Demon. All dog shit. All really bad. All just wet farts of bosses, at the very least. Or just offensively terrible. I actually made pretty good time. Calamite took a little longer. Actually, no, Calamite took about as long as I expected. Manus took less time than I expected. I thought that would probably maybe take us a lot longer. Not bad, not bad at all. So let's have a chat with Dusk, shall we? Since we've now saved you in the past.
I am Dusk of Ulisil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes. My home of Ulisil was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since. But to be summoned thus, and to be of service to thee, it is most rewarding. Oh, forgive me. Such a long past time is none of thine concern.
Right, none of my concern.
This may strike thine ear as somewhat peculiar, but long ago, in my homeland of Ulisil, I was beset by a creature from the abyss. I would have perished then, were it not for the great knight Artorias. In truth, I saw little of what transpired, for mine senses were already fled. But even still, there was something about Artorias, a certain balance of the humors that quite perfectly fits your semblance.
Really?
Heavens, could it be that... Oh, dear me. That was Ulisil, many centuries ago. Please excuse my fanciful musings.
Right. There's no way it could be me. It had to be Artorias. Because Artorias was the one that stopped the Abyss and saved Ulisil.
This may... Heaven. Oh, please.
Got anything new? Nah.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Later, Dusk. So, we've got, 2 more things I want to do before we go and finish the game. Yeah, 2. Technically 3, I guess. I want to finish upgrading my Pyromancy Flame, and we'll do that in the process of doing one of those other things. But first, we've got to go back to where it all began. Before we do that, we've got to talk to a certain someone who should be here, I think. There he is.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
I'll learn gesture. Prostration. Alright, to humanity heal. Crescent Axe. Well-used old bronze battle axe with a long hilt and a crescent-shaped blade. One of the blessed weapons of the Way of White. The Crescent Axe is bequeathed to cleric warriors who have proven their faith. Thorlin Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. This talisman is only granted to high-ranking Thorlin clerics. Has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith. We've got the Mask of the Father, Mother, Cleric Helm. Helm worn by the warrior clerics of the Way of White, who are famous for being unyielding in battle. It's rather substantial in size and weight, making its wearer look even bigger than he actually is. So, you know how Patches was like, oh, you're not a cleric, are you? That's because if you are, he'll just kind of murder you and steal your shit to sell to people. As you do. I suppose we'll buy some more humanity, why not? Yeah, dubiously pranks multiple priests.
Don't you... Oh, we chop. Yeah, Have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, bruv. He's a complete idiot.
Did you just say
But he happens
bruv?
to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side. Wait, have you met Petrus? That self-proclaimed
Yeah, I killed his
cleric?
bitch ass.
Believe me on this one, bruv. The man is scum. Don't you be fooled by his claims to do good. They're all the same, those rotten clerics.
I can't believe he said it again.
Boy, have you met Lautrec the Embraced?
Yeah, I killed
me on
him.
This one, bruv. He's
He keeps saying it!
He wouldn't think twice about cutting somebody down, so watch out for him. Especially if you've humanity to spare.
He just keeps saying it.
I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. What? Nothing appeals to you? Well, you must have poor
Oh, he says love if you're a woman. Oh, that's great. That's incredible. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with being so British. Can't believe he's British. Yes, you can. You've listened to him talk. Also, most of these fuckers are British. Just different types of British. Yeah, Neve's in denial. That's so sad. Anyway. Unbrovable patches. Holy fuck. Fuck is my dog barking? Lol. Oi, the buddies!
You, give me.
Fuck, I almost just had a heart
No,
attack.
Give me. Soft.
Yeah, I'll give you soft shit. Here. Humanity's very soft. Your dog smells a Brit. He smells a digital Brit. He smells like digital shit.
You. Give me.
Pursuers. Sorcery of Manus, Father of the Abyss. Grant a fleeting will to the dark of humanity, and volley the result. The will feels envy, or perhaps love, and despite the inevitably trite and tragic ending, the will sees no alternative, and is driven madly towards its target. I wonder if that's what Manus felt about Dusk. You know, the beast fell in love with the beauty and couldn't help but go after her. Or couldn't help but go after the pendant that he cared about. Then the other thing we have to drop here is this thing that we don't need anymore. Sunlight Maggot. No. Affinity is a better name. Glad they kept it. Don't wear the thing, you fucking idiot. Finally, you got the Eldritch Blast cantrip. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Sunlight Maggot, drop.
You. Give me.
What do we get here? Oh my goodness. A ring. The old witch's ring. So that's how you get it if you don't pick it as your starting item. An old ring with no known use. Engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. Can we sacrifice patches to the bird? I'm afraid not. So I'm pretty sure those are the two most significant items you can get from Snuggly. Now we're gonna head down. Actually, I'd like to buy a Homeward Bone. Do you sell Homeward Bones patches, my good man? I can't remember. Please tell me that you do. Go fuck
Come
yourself.
on. No.
I suppose they gave so many Homeward Bones in the early game because, well, there was no fast travel, and it's just way more convenient to get to the bonfires that way. Man, we've been keeping up a pretty consistent viewer count this stream. Not too surprising, though, given what we've been going through. So if any of you are in here... Oh shit, we have 19 likes? Holy fuck. If any of you haven't already, like the stream, let's see if we can hit 20 likes. So, as you know, per usual, can't really say anything. This is a deep pain. So presumably Quelaag was going around killing people. You have the Servants of Chaos. Going around and collecting humanity to give to the Fair Lady to help sustain her and her eggs. Boy, isn't that fucked.
You speak the tongue of the Fair Lady? Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the Fair Lady, there will be hell to pay. There is nothing to say except usual.
So, yeah, that's the thing. You can pick that ring as your starting gift and be able to talk to the Fair Lady as soon as you get to her, if you equip it. Yeah. So that is a thing, I guess. Give me your poop. It's funny, for most people, Gwyn is really easy, but then there's just some people that can't get the parry timings, and they're just like, Gwyn is the hardest boss in the game, holy fuck. Feinfeld theme plays. Average day in Blighttown, what can I say? Ouch. Yeah, he's supposed to be easy. Hi, I feel called out. You're not the only one. Sunburned Albino had Gwyn as the hardest boss in the game because he just couldn't figure out how to fucking parry him. I feel like Seinfeld Dark Souls would be really fucking funny. Like, you just have the lore play out like an episode of Seinfeld. Hello. Pardon me, I need to use all of the soul items I have. Isn't that just Throne of Bones? Oh yeah, I guess it is. I guess my D&D campaign is basically Dark Souls if it were a Seinfeld episode. Or rather, Dark Souls if it was, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like any D&D campaign always turns into It's Always Sunny. Hey, how many am I gonna get from this? Nice. What's up, Quaylana?
Outstanding. You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
Pyromancy Fire Tempest.
Now go. Don't you dare let yourself go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I was Thank you. I suppose I...
Whenever we figure out someone was actually Silva, a laugh track plays, that'd be great. Alright.
Now go. Don't let...
And I'm pretty sure there's no item we can get from this soul, so we might as well use it. Fuck Gwendolyn. There we go. We've fully upgraded our Pyromancy Flame.
Now go. Don't you dare let yourself go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
See what the deal is with Fire Tempest. Is it better than Chaos Storm, though? A primal pyromancy of Quaylana of Izalith. Erect giant fire pillars in vicinity. The tempestuous raging flames resemble those summoned by the Daughters of Chaos when they challenged the ancient dragons and scorched the very earth. Well, that is something. But is it better than Chaos Storm? I don't know. Those of you with experience, which one is better? I mean, I can use them both anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now it's time for Tater to go to work. You do that. Let's see, how does this stack up? Are you fucking serious? Are you for real, though? Oh, this seems to be just a better version of a Firestorm. Cool. As I figured. Alright. We have everything we need. By the way, what was that, little jail cell down there? The Ulysses Township dungeon. Yeah. So, back to Firelink Shrine we go. It is really stupid how it doesn't count you warping to a bonfire as resting at it. And now then, people, the time has come. So how many Lord Souls do we have on us? Just one. Neato. Let's see, how high does this bitch get? Ooh. The spirits of the Black Knights. I think this is supposed to be like a portal. So this is like a space between spaces, and the spirits of the Black Knights are walking through here. Here it is, the original. Kiln of the First Flame. A lot of fucking ashes everywhere. It looks like, the way everything's like melted to the side suggests that the fire was coming around in like a whirlwind. Like the flames were spinning around like a giant vortex. Dragon Quest XI has an area named Cryptic Crypt. That is hilarious. Oh, one of you guys. Ah, yes, the retirement home. Apt description. Ah, good, good. Now these are what I call rafters. Definitely looks like there was supposed to be this whole big thing built here and it all burned away. Presumably they built this around the First Flame to protect it, and then when Gwyn rekindled it, the thing just went fucking crazy. Hello, sir. Getting a little practice in. The KFC, of course, of course. And of course, the Black Knight set. Helm of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. The knights followed Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Can I still normal roll, please? I hope. Yes. So now we're pretty much set. This is the victory lap for all intents and purposes. One time, I tell you, one time. Saint ahead? Where specifically? Ow. Why did that hit me? I blocked. Ouch. Nice. Ouch. It should be here. I saved him. Let's see, what kind of gimmick shit requirements did I not abide by? Ah, just quit the game. Cool. That didn't work. Did I make a little bit of a fucky wucky? Fucked up a little bit? This is quite confusing. Try. Oh yeah, you can see the fella down there. Can you see him with binoculars, or will it just zoom in on the rock? It'll zoom in on the rock. Beautiful. Incredible. Let's try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm not even gonna bother going back. I'm not gonna waste my time on game being finicky. So, if you do his questline correctly, which apparently I didn't, you can summon Solaire for the final boss. Though, that's a bit unnecessary. We know Solaire will make it. And that's all that matters. Get ready for the, plin-plin-ploning of a lifetime. Let's see if I can pull this off. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. I didn't get it. I couldn't get the timing. Shit. Let's see. There we go. See how good this black flame is. It's not bad. Yeah. 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 Let's try Fire Tempest on this guy. See you later, Gwyn. Yeah, wow. Wow indeed. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. How'd you like that, Neo? Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, contains an incredible power. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder, linked to the first flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame, but even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. So even after he gave all those pieces of his soul to Seath and the 4 kings, and the smaller pieces to his knights and stuff. And even after sacrificing his soul to the first flame, it's still as powerful as the other Lord Souls. Which is crazy. Now let's see. What can we get from this? We can get the Great Lord Greatsword. Greatsword born from the soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. As bearer of the ultimate soul, Gwyn wielded the bolts of the sun, but before linking the fire, divided that power amongst his children, and set off with only this greatsword as his companion. Then we have the Sunlight Spear. Miracle born from the fading soul of Gwyn, hurl Sunlight Spear. In the war that marked the dawn of the Age of Fire, Gwyn wielded these rays of sunlight, which remains fierce even as they fade. And, let's see. His armor. What do we have for, descriptions on that? Anything? Imagine Great Lord Set is probably what it's called. Yeah, the Great Lord Armor, which does not look very good. Armor of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, who linked the first flame. Lord Gwyn, bearer of the ultimate soul, divided that power amongst his clan before linking the flame. When he departed, he left only with his greatsword, his garb, and the crown, now bereft of power. He kept his crown, perhaps to preserve a symbol of the monarch, for its actual power had fully subsided. So that's something. Certainly a tragic figure. You know, Gwyn is supposed to be a pathetic husk of his former self. Gracie says, love this dude so much for real, he's such a badass. I suppose. Though we'll also find out later, and we did find out in Dark Souls 3, that he kind of fucked the world. So, you know. Anyway. Why don't we do what we're here to do, shall we? And do the same thing Gwyn did, and help preserve the Age of Fire for a little longer, as pretty much everyone we've met has wanted us to do. Solaire, Siegmeyer, Rhea, a whole ton of people wanted us to do. So we sacrifice ourself, our soul, which contains the power of all the other Lord Souls and everyone else, as an offering to the flame. Got a trophy for linking the fire, and that's Dark Souls, the first. Quite a lot of fun to play this game all the way through again. It's been a little while. He's simultaneously the biggest badass and the most pathetic loser to ever live. Yeah, very impressive to do both of those things simultaneously. So anyway, drop a like on the stream for us beating Dark Souls. And now you become the Soul of Cinder, exactly. Yeah, probably the most badass scene in the game. No, the most badass scene in the game is Ghost shooting down Calamite. That's sick as fuck. That's as cool as it gets. And hey, we had 20 likes. Beautiful. Excellent. Kinda like Shia, I guess. Wow, Cinder, yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah, that's the game. Gracie was 2 hours back for some reason. Yes, Go is the coolest.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Oh my god, it's me in the beginning, but I have all of my shit.
Is your fate.
Oh, and thank God for the player messages. The game is new. Bye, Oscar. Doomed to relive the game over and over again, yeah. This is your fate. Let's see if I can super murder the asylum demon. I say if. Like I won't. Yeah, bye-bye cut content character, Oscar. Oh, I never re-equipped. I would have done even more damage if I had, put this back on. I totally forgot to. Well then. Let's see how much damage this does now. Oh hey, the bot's here just in time. That was really funny. Demon's Great Hammer. Let's take a look at that description, shall we? I suppose it'd probably be down here, wouldn't it? No, it's up here. Demon's Great Hammer. Demon weapon built from the stone arch trees, used by lesser demons at North Undead Asylum. This hammer is imbued with no special power, but can merrily beat foes to a pulp, providing you have the strength to wield it. Yeah, I guess that's probably a decent strength weapon. Anyway, that's Dark Souls, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Now, as I look away for 1 second to deal with the bot. Oh no, no more Asylum Demon. That's how it is. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back next week as we start Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. That should be a lot of fun. So, until then, I'll see you all around. Take care. Bye-bye.